Hello everyone, Goro Yagami 36 here, bringing you a live stalling session. I noticed while I was laddering, I didn't really see that many stall players, and I was rather disheartened by this realization. So I wanted to encourage anybody who is watching this, or maybe anybody who I fought in the past, to, just do your part and put stall back on the Gen 9 UU scene. We've got lots of resources out there. There's a stall server, Smogon samples, Smogon Gen 9 samples. We've got like one stall team, I guess. But if you search on the forums, you can find some other stall teams. And of course, today I'm going to be bringing two teams of my own. Now, these, unfortunately, for some unknown reason, were not able to make it as a sample, but they've been farming the ladder pretty decently thus far. Why do I have two, you might ask? It's really just due to the nature of ladders' usage of sandy shocks for some reason. Now this one is very solid, really love it. Two ogre pawn pivots, but it doesn't really answer sandy shocks. This one much better into sandy shocks, and of course we still have the answer for Latios just the same. So we're just going to be switching between the two of these and kind of seeing how it goes. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let's just get right into it. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get a game. It's around early in the morning, I'd say. Sometimes it could be a little popular. The ladder could be a little popular, but while we're here, let's just get into the grits and potatoes of the teams while we're kind of waiting. So this one specifically I love due to its ability to paralyze Tornadus, Taunt specifically, which is Stall's Bane with this amazing Ironhead Jirachi. Oh, here we go. Perfect. We get a game with New Genius. This team's very unique. Seems like a RU team, maybe? I don't know what this is, actually. It's very confusing. We might just hardwall his entire team. I'm not too sure. Screamtail specifically looks phenomenal into this guy, due to it basically outspeeding everything and shutting almost everything down. So let's just keep that in mind. He doesn't have any hazard removal either, which is very nice, very nice. I really like Clodsire and I like Chestnut as a lead. Both of these are very phenomenal leads here. Let's just go with Chestnut. Why not? Just felt like it. Alright, he's going to go with a comfy lead here. Unfortunately, we do get the lead wrong as a result of that. The Terra most likely this game is going to be the Skelly Dirge, so we can go hard to our Skelly Dirge here. On the switch for a Choice Scarf. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so he's going to be Scarf Comfy. It's a good thing we didn't go Clodsire there. That would have been goofy. Alright, this doesn't really hurt us that badly. We can obviously still just try to spread some status here. And as long as our guy... Okay, he's just going to go for the Gengar. This could be double trick, honestly. I would not put it past him to be double trick. Would not. Alright, we're going to go Chestnut here as a result of him needing to Sludge Wave to touch me. He doesn't, unfortunately. Now we have the ability to either go Claude here, which I will take the liberty of doing. I can also just stay in here. I do like just staying in. Really do like staying in here. And just clicking Spiky Shield. I'm going to do just that. Alright, as the Emboar comes out. Great. Now, I don't know what the heck this thing does, but it might be banded. Maybe. If it's banded or any of that fun stuff, it's going to hurt me a lot. So I'm just going to Spiky Shield here, just try to scout what the heck it's doing. He's going to Flare Blitz me. Gets damaged. I'm going to go into my Scarf Skelly Dirge. We do outspeed him, so, great. Okay, that's like Life Orb. Great. Does a lot of damage to me. I don't even know if this thing... I don't know what this thing's plan is. I kind of just want to click Slack Off here, so I'm just going to do that, I guess. He's going to turn into a Flying type and Sucker Punch me. And that is a play. I don't know why he did that, but he did. So, there's his Terra. I guess Chestnut is better now? Sucker Punch is so weird. Huh. We can go Mana Buzz if I want to. Or I can just Slack Off again. I'll just Slack Off again here. Alright, he's gonna go for the Slowbro here. This might have T-Wave. Or Psychic. Either or. I like going into Clodsire here. Covers the Scald, covers the T-Wave, plot. Wow, now that's unique. Very unique. Alright, I don't know if he's Ice Beam or not. It's a very unique team this guy has. Alright, I'm gonna go Mandy. As he's gonna Trick Room. Okay, I'm so confused here. I don't know what he has, actually. I genuinely have no clue. Skull doesn't kill me necessarily at this range. And I don't really need the Mandibuzz for anything. I just need a Toxicum. As he's just gonna plot again. Very, very interesting play. Okay. I guess I go Claude here. He is gonna go for the Surf. Great. I genuinely, I have no clue what he's doing here. I don't know if he's Ice Beam. I don't know if he's Psychic Move. I'm just very confused. Alright, I'm just gonna go Mandibuzz here. We're just gonna try to outplay him, simply. And we're doing just that. Great. Great, great, great. He's Psyshock. I just go Skelly Dirge here. Maybe he'll Psyshock again or something. He's just gonna Surf, it's fine. Alright. I just get a Hex off here. We are faster. We know what his set is now, so he's never gonna be able to do this ever again. Comfy's maybe a little scary, but Screamtail should be able to get past, like, almost everything on his team, if not everything on his team, currently. Once we force this thing out. Yeah, this is great. This is good. Snorlax comes out. I'm just going to go into my Chestnut. I want to get up Hazards now. If he's the Curse set, then we can just Leech him. Oh, he's going to Ice Punch me, and he's going to crit. Wow, so he's banded. This team's just so unique in its design, but very annoying. Very annoying he got that crit as well. Alright, we've got this as he goes Comfy Pivot. We've got Screamtail, obviously. It has CM and Wish support, which we really want to utilize here. Alright, he's got CM. Maybe Stored? I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna T-Wave him. Oh, that's not good. Okay, he's Terra Blast. So he doesn't have Stored, which is good for me. It does suck that we missed there, but it's fine. We just P-Jab him. He could be Stored still, but it's very unlikely. He's just gonna Terra Blast me and get hit by a P-Jab. Completely fine by me. Just go for another Poison Jab. Very confusing team. Very, very, very confusing team. He's just gonna trick me. Boots. That's good. Okay. Fine and dandy. I guess it's a Trick Room team? I don't know. This is so confusing. I'm guessing this could potentially be plot. But he's slower than me? Maybe Trick Room plot? Alright, he is just gonna go for the Ice Beam there. That's fine. Fine, fine, fine. I'll go for the rocks here. Let's see if he's Plot Beam. I don't know. Plot Beam Trick. He's just gonna go Snorlax here. The Banded Snorlax returns. Again. Okay, we just go Mandibuzz here. We should be faster than him. He might go for another Ice Punch. Would not put it past him to go for another Ice Punch or Double Edge. Yeah, he's just gonna Ice Punch here. Doesn't get the freeze, luckily for me. I can just Roost here, we should be faster. I can also Foul Play. Foul Play. He's just gonna go for the Emboar. And then he might go for, I don't know what he's gonna go for. I'm just gonna Roost here. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I'm pretty sure Roost is just a good play. Or faster. Oh my goodness. Oops. Forgot he was a, forgot what type of team he was. Okay. Whoops. He's gonna CC me. That's a reasonable play. Yeah, I totally forgot he was a Trick Room team. It's fine. Out comes Gengar. I just go into my Clodsire here. He might go into Snorlax. I've got Chestnut, obviously, still in the back. He's going to go Pori. Get the Spatak boost. We do need to deal with this sooner than later. Screamtail is kind of still good. It's like really, really good here. Well, I like two plays here. I like knocking him with my Quaffle Ball and tearing. That's a really nice play I like doing. And I think I'm going to do just that. Maybe tear a knock, and then I can go into my Skelly Dirge. After sacking the Mandy here. I can also stay in a P-Jab, because Ice Beam does not do that much. It's hard to say. Very weird game, guaranteed, though. This has been a very weird game. Very, very weird game. I also like Chestnut. Just going Chestnut and clicking Body Press is, like, really nice. Because we just need to put this thing into range. But I'm just going to go for the Quack play here. Let's see how much T-Bolt does to me. Thunderbolt is a chance to kill. It's a chance. And that's if he's maxed attack. You know what? I'll take it. Alright. As he's going to Trick Room me instead. Which is fine. Guaranteed, a thing that I like is that my Clodsire is slower than him. So, we are actually faster here now. Iki's doing good damage. He's got Ice Beam out here. My Skelly Dirge could, of course, still try to come out here, make an appearance. It's not necessarily a bad idea. Yeah, I'll just go for the B-Jab here. He's just going to probably go for Ice Beam. Oh, he's going to Terra Blast me. Interesting plays by my opponent. Revealing he isn't Recover. I haven't Terra'd yet, so that's good. Good for me. Okay. I've got Recover here. He'll probably just keep clicking Ice Beam. Or he's going to Terra Blast. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go Quack here. He might go for T-Bolt. I wouldn't put it past him. He's just going to Ice Beam. That's fine. I'll just Aqua Step here. I could Terra, but I'm still kind of afraid of the Slowbro. Just a little bit afraid of it. So I'm just going to go for the Aqua Step. Play it safe. He's going to sack his Gengar raw. Really disagree with that play. I don't know how he's winning anymore. I think he just actually loses the game because he made that play instantaneously. But, I don't know. Long game. Long game. Okay, let you just knock here. Great, he's just gonna go for that play. It's fine. I can sack the Skelly here, and then we just win with the Scream Tail. Got Wish Protect here. Of course. I could always just go for a Psychic Noise, too. Let's just go for the Wish here. Snorlax is who I reckon should come out here. Very confusing game here. I mean, this entire game is really just being elongated because I got my Skelly Dirge tricked, which is really hilarious. Very much so hilarious. Alright, I can just click Protect here. I don't have to play Patty Cake with him. Alright, yes, he's just gonna Ice Punch. He loves clicking Ice Punch. Let's go Quackle Ball. Porygon dies, Slowbro dies to knock off at this range, so that's great. Everybody's just dying. So this is just phenomenal for me. I don't think he's... Yeah, he has Terra'd. He Terra'd his Emboar for some reason. So... he's pretty dead here. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There goes the Pori, allowing me to go for the Aqua Step or the Double Knock.
Like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly...
Oh my goodness. So sorry. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Yeah, let's just end this real quick. Alright, Aqua Step. Alright, now he's got Pivot Slowbro, who still dies at this range. Snorlax still dies at this range. Seeming pretty simple. Yeah, he dies. And if he doesn't die, then I don't die, which is good. I mean, I still don't die, even if He doesn't die because max attack doesn't kill me. Alright, we won. Huzzah. First win here on Goro Yagami 36. Really setting dividends. Let's go and try for the Rachi squad here. That was a very long game, though. Very long game while we're waiting. I was describing kind of the team here. I mean, you're going to see more of it in action sooner rather than later, but yeah, I mean, this is kind of, it's basically like this, except instead of the scream, we've got Body Slam Jirachi, which wouldn't have been as good into this, I want to say. But now that I think about it, it actually could be pretty decent because it beats the Comfy. It's a hard pivot for the Comfy. Beats the Pori in the 1v1 pretty concretely. Embor's too slow to do. I think that would have been pretty nice, maybe. But, you know, they both have their pros and cons. Both have their pros and cons. It's a 45-turn game, but it took forever. I don't know if it was because I was taking forever for my moves or if it was this guy. Yeah, I think it was maybe me. Gosh. But, it's whatever. Skeletor's getting tricked was very interesting. That's the first time I've ever seen that set ever. So, hopefully we can get another game coming in soon. Oh, here we go. So happy right now. They're using another unique team. It's 1300s though, so we're not really fighting the cream of the crop here, but you know, we're getting a sample size for sure. Jirachi is pretty decent into this. I would have said Screamtail would have been better, potentially, depending on if this is plot or Taunt Torn. I really like Rachi lead. I really like Rachi lead here, since it can punish Yen Mega's lovely turn 1 sound move, like Bug Buzz or whatever, with Body Slam. We also have the Skelly Dirge. That's probably going to be our Terra here. It's the Skelly Dirge. That looks good into this. Seems like we hard counter his entire team too. Thundy dies to this guy, dies to Terra Skelly Dirge, loses to Quaquaval, this loses to Jirachi, this loses to Ogerpon and Chestnut can potentially beat this guy too, and can act as a pivot for the Clodsire. And he doesn't have any hazard removal, so I think this is pretty good for me. Alright, let's predict the Torn lead slash the Yen Mega lead with Jirachi here. We can go for the Body Slam turn 1. This is exactly what we were looking for. Everything just went right. Taunt turn 1 on the Iron Head. Great. So now we can just Iron Head him for free. Okay, he's going to be Rocky Helmet. We've got Quaquaval here in the back. This is fine. So that's Knock Tornadus. Alright, we can knock this thing potentially here. That just really made my Skelly Dirge like way stronger though. Because now Skelly Dirge just 1v1's Torn guaranteed. And Yen Mega's also hating it. So the main answer that he has currently to prevent me from winning the game with the Skelly Dirge is just Clodsire. It's a lot of pressure on him. A lot of pressure. Rocks can come up on the Claude or the Empoleon, which I don't really like. I don't like that at all. Alright, this is a free Jirachi pivot though, every time. He does get the Crunch Drop, which is kind of annoying, but kind of okay. We can protect here. He only has so many Bleak Winds that he can distribute before he loses. Oh, he's gonna be Heat Wave. Okay. Well, that's just interesting. Very interesting team my opponent has here. I might end up tearing my Walk just so I can knock this thing, but I'm kind of okay with not doing that just the same. I'm wondering if Spatak boosted. Okay, he's gonna go back into the Empo again, probably. We could play Patty Cake with him, or I could just go Clodsire, which I kind of do want to go Claude. His main pivot here is Empo. He's gonna take a little bit more chip, but I'm gonna take more chip. He's got Heat Wave, double Heat Wave on Torn. Like I said, I'm probably gonna tear on my Skelly Dirge, so I'm not afraid of going Skelly Dirge if he makes the same play, but this is okay. He's just gonna surf. Great, this is good. Very good. He got very aggro there for, like, no reason. I don't know what he was calling out with that surf. Clodsire. This is the man we wanted. Wow. Our opponent must be feeling sorry for us or something. We really wanted this mon. Now, we don't know if it's unaware or water absorb. It's most likely water absorb. And he probably ran because he thought I was going to CC him in the face. Reasonable play, but I'm not doing that today. We're faster Clodsire as well, so this is a completely fine play here. I can go for rocks here. I can go for EQ. I can spin on Empo pretty consistently. I like EQing here. But I also like getting up rocks because we have leftovers. Okay, great. Great, 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 great. Like I said, he doesn't have a spinner. We have a spinner. Chestnut is a very free pivot here because we can go for double hazards. He might be spikes, though. He is going to be spikes. Okay, that's fine. Fine, fine, fine. We're going to condition for our endgame with the Skelly Dirge. That's all we're going to do. Don't even worry about anything else. It's just the endgame with the Skelly Dirge. That's where we're going here. He doesn't have many means to actually touch my Mandibuzz, so I'm just going to go Mandy. Clodsire is in the back there. We're also probably faster with our Chestnut. And our Skelly Dirge. Actually, yeah, no, our Skelly Dirge is just a free pivot here. What am I saying? Yes, Skelly Dirge is literally just a free pivot. I could also just go for, yeah, it doesn't even matter what he does. Great, great, great. So I've got Torching here for free. Free Torching. He's gonna stay in. Go for a move, maybe. I don't know. All right, he's got Die or Switch. Those are his two plays. And he's gonna just choose Die. Good for him. Good for him. He loses one of the strongest mons he had here into this team immediately. This is great. This is great, great, great. And out comes the Thunderous, potentially a Specs or a Life Orb. I don't know. I'm gonna go Clodsire though. Is he Specs? He's knockoff. So he's not Specs. Maybe he's Citrus? I don't know. I'll just put the cover here. Orcapon will be his pivot. I don't know what this thing is. I really have no idea what this is. It's looking like Chestnut's like a hero, though. A huge hero. I can also go Mandy here. I really like Mandy. But Chestnut is so much better. It just covers him clicking U-turn. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna body press here. We want to cover the Thunderous, we want to cover the Yanmega, we want to cover the Clodsire. I don't know if we kill Claude in 2, but that's we potentially do if they don't have any defense, maybe? Not many people are running defense with their guys. Yeah, that's 50. So, he's taking 12 plus 5. Okay, Yanmega comes out. It's not going to be Throat Spray. Wow. I wonder what this set even is if it's not Throat Spray. I can Protect to just kind of scout him out. He might make an aggro pivot here. Air Slash. I'm thinking it's, oh, it's Speed Booster. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Let's just go Jirachi here. He might tear on me. He's not going to tear. He's just going to go Empoleon. That's fine. I could just Wish Support here. We're going to slow down the game a bit. I don't mind. I'm not really doing anything right now. He's going to Ice Beam me. I shouldn't realistically be staying in on an Empoleon when I've got, like, several different pivots. But here I am, doing just that. I'm probably going to Body Slam here. I was a play in case he went into the Ogre, and we're full HP now, so this is good. Alright, seeming like he's committed to staying in on me. I'm just going to switch out my Quaffle Ball. This is great. He's got to turn into a Ghost type if he wants to prevent me from spinning here. He's probably just going to go into his Clodsire. Let's just be real. He's probably just going to go Clodsire. Yeah. That's fine by me. I've got my own Clodsire who comes out here, and then we can just EQ. No harm, no foul. His only pivot is Ogre Pawn, and we outspeed him because we actually run speed into our Clodsire. We run like a little bit of speed into our Clodsire. And it's just enough to kill him. Alright, great. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, he's just gonna come out to this guy to start trying to spike me. I've got Chestnut for free. I'll probably just do that. Just do that, yeah. Got Body Slam here. Body Press. I've also got Leech or Spikes. Let's go for the Body Press here. Getting Mega. Then I have Spiky Shield here. Once again, just punishing him. We want to slow down the game. Make him make aggressive plays. We don't mind. Spiky Shield. Let's go for the Air Slash again. Let's see if he Terra Blasts me now. I mean, he's very much so encouraged to click Terra Blast if he has it. Very much so encouraged to click it. Let's see. How much does it kill me? Yeah, it definitely kills me if he does it. We definitely get murked by it. So if he does it, good for him. I could Terra here, actually. I don't hate Terra. But I also don't want to do that. So I won't. He's just gonna Bug Buzz. Okay, that's fine. Completely fine. We just get to click Protect here. He's got Empoleon maybe coming out again. Or not. Alright, let's wish. Wish it up. We win this thing. It's 1v1. Alright, oh, there's the Empo. Welcome home, Empo. He doesn't have a switch in here. We're just going to go directly into this guy. He does get the freeze finally. He was searching for it. Finally gets it. Alright, I've got Rachi. Or, sorry, not Rachi. I've got Knock, I guess. This is kind of a little annoying because now he's got Pivot Thundy. And I can't really stop him from doing that. Okay, Yen Mega instead of Thundy. Bug Buzz times 2 is kind of devastating to me. This should be a win for us, but the issue is RNG. If we get bad RNG, we do lose. So that's just something to think about, I guess. Ogre Pawn, right. Okay, I'm just gonna hit this guy in the face, if being real with you. I wonder if he's gonna knock me or something. Maybe he might Encore? Who knows? I know, he's just gonna Spike. As expected, there he goes, down and out. And he's gonna forfeit. Great, awesome. Another win for the Goro Yagami and the stall team. Alright, we're gonna go for one more here. Let's go with the Screamtail one again. Both of these games were interesting. Okay, we're gonna get this guy. He's got an interesting team, I guess. Mandy Skellydirge is kind of weird for us, I think. It's hard to kill Skellydirge until we T-Wave it. Oh, wait, no. We have T-Wave. What am I saying? Yeah, this is a great matchup for us. I totally forgot we have T-Wave. Rotom Wash is a little annoying, but we can probably just try to status spread throughout the entirety of the team here. Who do we want to lead with? Huh. I don't know. I like Quaquaval Ball because we can probably knock on the Rotom Wash for free. It's going to be our knock mod, and it also covers Conk lead here. I like Clock. I really like Clock. It's just, I don't know. We have one answer for Ogre, and it is the Chestnut, which can be a little bit limiting, admittedly. We'll see if that Mandy's toxic. We do have a hard counter for these 3 in Clodsire, and we have a counter for these 2 in Chestnut. And this guy potentially in Quack and Mandy. So in terms of like just waiting, the waiting game, we should be fine. We should be fine just stalling and waiting him out. Claude's definitely gonna get freaking whatever. And the Skelly Dirge, of course, that's our pivot for the conch, sorry. We can tear the Skelly if we need to, early on, or later on. I'm gonna go with Quack lead here, as he is gonna go for the Rotom lead. We could get tricked here. That would be a very reasonable play and would be annoying. Let's see. He's gonna Volt Switch. Okay. That's fine by me. Very fine by me. Alright, let's see if he's Willow. Drill, is it in the air? It's not in the air. So we can chip him for free with this Chestnut here. It also means that we need to be wary of that Rotom Wash. Oh, what? Very questionable play by my opponent here. Okay. He's gonna sack his Excadrill? Turn 4? That's so crazy. Okay. Wow, that was a really bad play. I'm sorry, I'm very taken aback by that one. Alright, I'm just gonna Spiky Shield here. We want to stall out his Torching Songs while we can. I like Skelly here. Yeah, very good Skelly Dirge. Very nice Skelly Dirge. We don't die to Knock here, and 2, and we're guaranteed faster than him. He wanted to go Clodsire on us, potentially. The faster this thing dies, the better for us. And we're probably going to end up tearing anyway, so I'll just go for the Hex here. Great, he just goes for the Knock. Very fine for us. Very much so fine for us. I like Willow here, as it covers the Mandy pivot, potentially. Covers the Rotom Wash pivot too. Very nice. Okay, this thing almost surely, I'm almost sure is Trick. I'm like very sure it's Trick. So I want to be very cautious as to where I go here. Alright, he's just gonna pump. He's lefties. I was dead wrong. I was so wrong. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, very hilarious. He just raw pumps. Of course we didn't die to Volt Switch there, but you know. It's whatever. Alright, we can just P-Jab this thing. He's got to go for Willow. There's no reason for him not to. Mandy's actually a really good pivot, though. Huh. Yeah, Mandy is so good of a pivot. I think I'm just going to go Mandy. It's just too good of a pivot not to. Now we can't get toxic by the opposing guy. We can defog for free, getting rid of hazards and rocks. If he's Terra toxic or poison, we still beat him in the 1v1. We actually kill this thing, potentially. I don't know. I don't really care, actually. I'm just going to go into my Skelly Dirge here. Prevents him from really getting that much HP from the Drain Punch. He does get crit, which is going to help his HP replenish a little faster. He might be Facade here, because he is Flame Orb. I do have to be wary about that. Facade doesn't kill me, though. So I can freely just click Recover here, and we should be faster than him. Great, he's just going to make the Skelly pivot. Fine by me. We've got Mandy in the back here. He's just going to go for the Torching. That's fine. I can Roost here, allowing the Conch to come out again. We're slowing down the game a little here, which is completely fine. I guess Foul Play would have still done the same damage. Maybe I did kill him last time. I don't know. It's hard to say. Alright, Skelly comes out again here. Alright, I can just Hex him. Okay, he's gonna go for the Mandy finally. We've got Claude. We want to get up our hazards, if possible, to start chipping this guy. I can also go Chestnut. Or my own Mandy here. What does my own Mandy do? Not really much. Let's go Claude here. Alright, he's gonna go back into his Skelly Dirge. Maybe to Willow me? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I kind of just want to poison this thing. He's just gonna Willow me. Wow, okay. Very interesting Willow there. Of course, it works out in his favor because we don't have poison move. but yeah, if we did have Toxic, obviously we just Toxic that turn. We're not getting the poisons though. We need those desperately. I could EQ at some point, but I don't need to. Like, the game slowed down dramatically here, but we're still, like, chilling. And Facade still doesn't kill me at this range. Okay, he crit me? Oh, he turns into a normal type. Right. Okay. Right, so he's a normal type now. Which he needed to kill me. I considered going Chestnut there, but that obviously wouldn't have been the play. This is a little scary now. I say a little scary, even though we do still have the Scream Tail in the back as a secondary pivot, and we just need to kill this thing. He does die to Mandy as well at this range now, which is good. I like that. Alright, let's go for the Mandy. I wonder what that thing is. My Skeletor's dying does not do me any favors. He's gonna sack his Conk raw. What is this guy's deal, man? I don't know what his deal is. That's a terrible play. Okay, like, actually, it's so freaking bad. I don't get why he would do that. Ogre Pond Cornerstone comes out. We've got a Chestnut in the back. He's gotta be Zen Headbutt for this to make sense. Either that or he's gonna make the pivot into Skelly, which is a reasonable play. I can't say it's not a reasonable play. We've got Clodsire, we've got Mandy. He's gonna go for the SD here. Maybe Zen? Spiky. Okay, that's fine. So he's Spiky SD, so he's double stabs. We know he's double stabs. He's gonna just sack. Okay, I think he's just giving up, man. I don't know what else to tell you. Seems like just so many give up plays. Back to back to back to back. I feel bad for this guy. Alright, this is probably gonna be my last game here. Yeah, I don't know. Out comes the Skelly, the mon that should have come out earlier. We're gonna Spiky Shield because why
With
not?
so many choices on
Oh my gosh,
Picking
another
Dot
ad.
Com, there are
No,
so
right at the
many
end.
Tina Feys I
Okay,
could get.
Panda. What a shame. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna do that because there's no reason not to. I've got Mandy as a pivot. I've got Claude as a pivot. I'll just go for the Mandy here, and then we Toxic him. He'll probably just go for the double torching. I couldn't blame him if he does. If he doesn't, that's completely fine too. We've got Clodsire pivot. All right, he's just gonna let us have it. Wow. Well, that's good for us. Very good for us. Because now we don't need the Mandibuzz anymore. No, I don't need Mandy. We should just win with the Claude. Alright, I've got Pivot Quack here. I'll just go Quack. He could Shadow Ball me or Hex me. Maybe, I don't know. I could just Roost. I'd Foul Play, though. I'll Foul Play. Alright, he's gonna go for that. Etc, etc. Quack comes out here. I've got Knock. I've got Aqua Step. Knock's like just a good play, so I'll just go for that. He's just gonna sack it raw here. Fine by me. It seems to be his prerogative. Just sack Mons raw. This was not supposed to be as easy of a game as it was for me, but you know, I mean, we take what we can get. Goro Yagami going 3-0 on the UU ladder with stall. Well played. I mean, really just outstanding stuff there. Alright, well, thank you all for stopping by. It was fun stalling. Hope this encouraged you to stall. If you want to pick up either one of these teams, you can check down below. There's going to be a link to my Smogon post of the stall. And, you know, I guess some other stall you can find on the same stall samples posts. Alright, thank you.